Hello, this is Nathan Lott for CatMac and Mac Apple users in San Antonio. On this screencast, I'm going to be talking about PopClip by PilotMoon. It is $9.99 on the Mac App Store, but you can often find it on sale. So PopClip is an app that lives in the menu bar. I have it hidden under bartender, but it's right here. And you can either turn it off or on. You can tell to start at login or show in the menu bar. You can adjust the size of the pop-up. You have extensions. You can exclude apps from it. And then you have information about it. So what PopClip does is it brings up a little pop-up bar whenever you highlight something with the mouse. And it's a really handy utility just to speed things up. So let's just give an example. We'll highlight this paragraph in Wikipedia. And it's got some links, so it'll show this link symbol. You can copy it. It says how many words the paragraph is. And then you can add a whole bunch of extensions. So I have Google Translate. You can add it to Notes. You can open it in another web browser like Firefox or Chrome. And if you have a product, you can search for it in Amazon. All right, so let's see how some of this works. Let's just say I wanted to copy and paste something. So I'll just highlight this and I can click on copy. Go to notes. Let's create a new note. And when I click on anywhere in the note, I get a pop-up for paste. So that's how simple copy and paste is. What if I wanted to look up a city, either Apple Maps or Google Maps, using PopClip? So I can highlight Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and click on the symbol for Apple Maps. And that brings me to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. In Apple Maps, I can do the same thing for Google Maps. You can also use PopClip to look things up in the dictionary. So, for example, we have this word paroxysm. And if I click on the dictionary, it opens up Apple's dictionary. And it says it's a sudden attack or violent expression of a particular emotion or activity. So you can look things up in the dictionary. You can use it to translate. So I can go to a person on Twitter who I know always writes in French. And I can highlight his tweet, click on Google Translate, and it will translate from the French. And usually in forums, but it's pretty rare nowadays, you'll come across a URL that does not have a link on it. You can highlight the URL and it will automatically give you the little link icon, and you can go to that site even if it is not hyperlinked. So let's go back to PilotMoon and see what other extensions can be installed. So at pilotmoon.com/popclip/extensions, you have featured extensions plus a whole bunch of them organized by different functions. So you have all the text editing ones. text transformation, markdown, text statistics, text display, text to speech, translation, notes, to-do apps, calendar apps, and then other apps. Web searches like Google, DuckDuckGo, Bing, and then other searches, Wikipedia, Google Images, Google Maps, and so on. So I tend to use Google Images a lot, so that might be a good one to have. So I'll download it. That goes straight into my downloads folder. And I can click on it to install it. And it is automatically added into my extensions. You have social networking, music, link shorteners, where you can shorten URLs, and then ways to work with different URLs. I'll download the open in Chrome also. And then things for developers, useful tools, dictionaries, just a whole lot of extensions that you can add to PopClip. And that's what makes it so cool. So let's go back here and see if we can use some of these new extensions. So what if I wanted to get more images, let's say, of Kurt Vonnegut? I could click on the Google extension. Okay, so let's say I wanted to open up this Wikipedia page into Chrome. I can click on the arrow for more, and then click on the Chrome. And it opens up the page. So those are kind of the useful things that you can do, lots of things you can do with PopClip. And that's going to do it for this screencast. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll talk to you next time.